Hello, welcome to Nest of Guidance. I am Robin, and I'm just going to channel a reading from Spirit today. I'm not sure what messages were going to come through. We did have the Sagittarius new moon, the last new moon of 2025, yesterday on December 19th. I'm filming this on December 20th, but regardless of when you watch this video, even if it isn't on that portal of the new moon or the winter solstice, which is tomorrow on the 21st of December, the energies are present for you and alive for you in the reading. So take them in. And I'm actually going to start by channeling some of the messages that I've tuned into for this specific new moon in Sagittarius, and also how I tune into that level of expansion and how it resonates for me in case it resonates for you. And if it does, then take it in. And that is that this new moon in Sagittarius, this energy that is in this reading right now, is really an energy of heart expansion, of going through the shadows so you can find the light again. Sagittarius is a fire sign, but it doesn't operate and manifest like most other fire signs like Aries or Leo. Sagittarius is this liquid fire energy. When I tune into Sagittarius energy, I always feel it as the fire that flows instead of like a burning flame that flickers upward. It's like lava that flows from a source that is grounded. And the expansion that this reading hopefully provides for you, and that the Sagittarius energy provides for you whenever you're watching this reading, is that of a passion, of fire and ignition I'm hearing that flows from a grounded source. Because Sagittarius is grounded, rooted expansion. And it is really, I'm hearing, quite as within, so without, which is also the power of manifesting, because I'm seeing a volcano intuitively right now, and volcanoes are that grounded, rooted source, quite a huge source too, mountain-sized source. But the power, the passion, the fire, the heat, the warmth of the fire that flows comes from the core of the earth, within the core of the volcano, and pools up and out into the world and energy surrounding. And that is the energy that this energy present is providing for you, and is offering for you, is operating for you, I'm hearing. And I keep on hearing this other message, just to know that this type of heart expansion, this flowing from as within, so without, to be so open to it, to be so receptive to it, can be quite overwhelming for your body, your mind, your heart, and your spirit. So just go easy and go gentle on yourself through these energies right now. The entire planet is experiencing an upgrade, spiritually, mentally, emotionally, and physically right now, through its people. Wherever you are, if you're watching this, I'm sure you are one of them, and I'm right here with you, friend. So just go easy on yourself. Allow the fire within you to flow outward, to give life, to give heat, to give warmth, to give passion, to ignite within you what is in your highest good without you, as in outside of you. And I'm going to tune into some cards now to see what messages come forward for us in this heart-centered, heart expansion, in this warm, loving, sensual energy that is flowing from all of us right now, and for you right now as well. So let's see here. Spirit, what messages do you have for us regarding this heart expansion that we're all experiencing right now, that the ones watching this video, this reading, tuning in, have to say? Oh, there's two cards right there. Wow. Beautiful. I'm so excited for us. We have, first of all, the Fool. And the Fool is taking a leap of faith. So if this level of expansion, if what you're feeling, what you're receiving, with what you're releasing as well, what you're tuning into, what you're experiencing in your physical life right now, within your emotions, within your mind, within your body, is new to you, Spirit says, take the leap of faith. I'm hearing nothing changes if you don't change, and if you don't accept what is being offered. And I'm hearing this message through this beautiful Fool card, that it's like, not only is Spirit here to catch us, that's like the flower of life. So as we fall back onto this beautiful energy of taking this leap of faith with Source, with God, with Goddess, with the universe, we will be caught gently, peacefully. Quite surprised, I'm hearing. I feel like I'm tuning into this energy with the Fool, where we're like, all right, I'm going to take the trust fall with Spirit. I'm going to take the trust fall with Spirit. I can even feel that, like, ooh, that's quite exciting. And you lean back, and then you're like, oh, I'm here now. What a blessing that you're here now, that you took that trust fall with Spirit, with life, to land you and root you in a new physical beginning on the way, with the Page of Pentacles. And pages in tarot are always new beginnings on the way through for you. And it's interesting because Fools are like the seed of potential, the very, very, very beginning, the little like blip in your mind, or like it's coming through with this like analogy of, if you're someone who is wanting children, or you feel like you might be in the process of conceiving a child, it's that like sparkle. You know how parents always say, like, you were a sparkle in my eye. That's what Spirit is saying for you, for this Fool. You are the sparkle in Spirit's eye. And that's really quite like loving, like, thank you. And the Page of Pentacles is this new rooted beginning, because if you've taken this trust fall with Spirit, then everything that you left has been cleared from you completely. I'm hearing completely and utterly cleared from you. And now it's being cleared so you can root in with flexibility, with grounding, with knowing, with trust that it's already in hand for you. I'm hearing what's meant for you won't pass you by, because it's meant for you. So whether it happens today, tomorrow, or in the future, it will always find you, and you will always find it. I'm hearing you don't even need to go searching. You take the trust fall with Spirit, and then it ends up in your arms. And the Page of Pentacles is this energy of newfound beginnings, physically within your life, your health, wealth, your well-being, your resources, like your income, your home, your time, your energy. I'm hearing your time and your energy are being increased right now. So let's see what other messages come forward here. Wow. We have the Eight of Swords and the Seven of Wands. So the Eight of Swords is a message to, I'm hearing, let the old stories die. This is about not seeing your reality truly. Because this is true reality right here, where this lovely being is sitting quite comfortably, might I add. I have a blanket that is very similar to this fabric, I want to say, and it is so comfortable. So you are quite comfortable where you are at. But what you're perceiving, the reflection of what your perception, your mind, and your thoughts are telling you, is that you're trapped and you're bound and you're stuck and you can't do anything about it. But that is not the truth. This energy is the truth, and this is just a lie, I'm hearing. This is self-limiting beliefs. This is old programming trying to keep you stuck. But if you take that leap of faith, you will be stuck no longer, says Spirit. I don't know if you can hear the bells outside of the room right now, but take that as confirmation that you are stuck no longer. And I say when this card comes forward that it's like, truly, we are the ones that keep ourselves stuck, because this being here is like this in that picture. She is the one, you are the one that has been cutting off your life source, your connection. And if you feel like you have, there's a practice you can do to help shift this belief, other than catching your thoughts and being like, no, that is an old story, that is an old belief, that is an old program from who I was, but I am no longer that person, and flip the script. If you feel like you're stuck, tell yourself you're free. If you feel like you're small and you have no power, tell yourself how strong and empowered you are. Do so in a mirror, looking at yourself in the eye. Tell yourself how strong, how beautiful, how proud you are of how free you are now, how sovereign you are, how empowered you are. Because truly the mind and the comfort zone wants to keep you small, because that's what's comfortable. But if you feel like you're trapping yourself, there's a practice that I've shared with others that helps free you and realize the energy that has been wanting to reach you and potentially reach you within your throat chakra, which is right here, that connects you to this energy of communication and expression and connection. And that is to put your hands at your throat. Do not strangle yourself. That is not what I'm saying. But just gently put your hands at your throat and just talk or hum, or even just take a deep breath in and a deep breath out, and you can feel the energy within you trying to escape. It's vibrating against your hands. And then take a deep breath in. And then as you exhale, release your hands down to your side. And you can feel the expansiveness, the freedom, the flow return. And so know that when you take this leap of faith and you root in these new beginnings, you have this immense power within you, within your expression, to clear the old stories once and for all, to see what is truly alive for you and rooted in place, to see the truth of how beautiful, how profound you are, how you are a sparkle and sources in the universe's eye, that you, as you are now, are a true magical reflection. This is not how God and the universe and spirit sees you. This is how God and the universe and spirit sees you. The Seven of Wands, which is this energy of being trusted and aligned and in tune and protected and upheld by life, by love, by spirit, by source, so that nothing that tries to knock you off your center, I'm hearing, can ever reach you. Because not only are you being protected by spirit, but you're also tuning into your own protection source as within, calling it outward into your life physically, and then being upheld apart from the obstacles, apart from the challenges, apart from the lessons. You still experience them, but they can't break through the resolve that you now have, because you know that you are protected, as within, so without, as above, so below. And you're held up through that knowing and energy. All right, let's get a couple more. Okay, 3 more. And then I'm going to dive into... Oh, wow. Wow. Are we ever shifting in this collective right now? This is incredible. So, you break the old stories of your past, right? You unveil the truth of who you are and how powerful you are. You see your reflection as a beautiful spark of love and life as seen by Source. And then you call on your own internal protection and sovereignty and freedom, and that ignites the sovereignty and freedom and protection from spirit above and manifest it as within, so without, as above, so below. And then it's just trusting that you can do what's next, what you're being called to, what your heart is expanding into, that you have that power. Because we have the Two of Wands next, and the Two of Wands is feeling that call for expansion. It's like an ebb and flow right now is what I'm hearing, but you have this divine ability to stand up and get going. I'm hearing. Stand up and get going because you have all your resources you need, right? You're already rooted in place. You have all the resources you need. So what's holding you back? Because there's something holding you back. But the thing is, what you think is holding you back might not even be needed anymore. I'm hearing, is it necessary? Is it required? Is it true? Because if this is what's holding you back, if this is what you're perceiving outside of that bay window in which you are currently facing, then you will stay sitting forever. But Spirit is calling you to stand, calling you to hold in your power and trust in your sovereignty and your personal power, because it is coming through for you and making you a electric, passionate, ignited magnet for everything you've ever wished for. I'm hearing this is the time to stand up because you have your physical vessel. You have the vessel in which your own body will travel through. You have your destination. You know where you're going to go. You know where your heart is expanding you and calling you into. So it's time to trust that you have everything you need in this moment to get up and go. I'm hearing no more delaying. No more being small. No more negative what ifs. If you what if yourself, promise yourself that it's going to be expansive, loving, grateful, magical, synchronized, harmonious. Instead of what if it all goes wrong, it's what if it's greater than you've ever can even fathom in your imagination. What if it's so enlightening and aligned to who you want to be and where you want to go that it just blows your mind like a volcano pouring out its passionate fire. Because that, with these two cards here, is truly what you're missing out on if you stay still. And what Spirit is calling you to stand up and move through into with the expansion that your heart is calling for right now. Because we have the Emperor. And the Emperor is being in that seated, grounded power of authority. It started here with just feeling it within, right? With sitting in that knowing that I am safe, I am calling upon my own power and sovereignty and discernment, and I know that Spirit is protecting me and upholding me. And then it manifests in massive and big ways, which are two separate things according to Spirit right now, that it is manifesting for you in personal sovereignty and personal authority and personal power to create that flow of bliss, to checkmate with life and your dreams and your passion and your expansion, to follow your heart, to know that you're being guided to move forward in a way that is completely and fully aligned with who you are and who you want to be and where you are and where you want to be. So it's time to root in. It's time to root in to that power of sovereignty, of choice, of knowing that you are the sovereign being in your life and your reality. And then we have the final card, the Lovers. We just came through the Gemini full moon. Gemini is connected to the Lovers card. The Aries is connected to the Emperor card. So this is all about magnetism and attraction. This could also be you aligning with your divine counterpart, your soulmate, your life partner. I'm hearing your one true love in this next season of your life. It's all waiting outside. It's all waiting for you. Everything you've ever wished is waiting for you outside of this bay window. So isn't that amazing? That it's all, even as like I'm like looking at these 3 cards, like that is how they are aligned on the table. Outside of where you're seated right now, wondering if it's going to work out, is everything you've ever wanted. Is divine attraction, union, that one relationship that you've been calling in, that you've been doing the work for, that your heart is now expanded and ready to receive. I'm hearing there's a message that goes along with this specific Lover's card that is, allow yourself to fall in love. And that could be love with another person. That could be love with your life. That could be love with your job or your career. That could be love with your family. Because, as I've said to people in the past, I hope that you love your friends. I hope that you love your family. I hope that you love your life. I hope that you love love. So I really hope that you feel this expansion and magnetism in your life. I pray that for you, because it is such a divine blessing to feel so magnetically aligned to your truest self and truest path. And this doesn't have to be a person. This could just be your purpose, your passion, your path in life, your journey, your own personal magnetism as you expand into it. But it is calling to you. It is pulling you in as she is pulling in this counterpart energy in this card. And it is fiery red hot and rooted. That is the color of fire, that deep red, and it is also the color of the root chakra, which is grounding in the physical reality. It is all waiting for you. It is all waiting for you. I just keep on hearing that. It is all waiting for you. One last oracle card here before I end this reading and leave you for today. Woo, this one was like, me please. Oh. It might be love. You might be calling in a divine level of love. If your heart is expanding, if you can feel it like a plume opening, like a blooming flower within your chest, if you've been tapping into such deep felt experiences of love and bliss and gratitude that it brings you to tears recently, I'm hearing then you're ready for love. Whether it's love of another counterpart, a person, a path, a calling, a career. 2323, 55. Open your arms, heart, and mind to the love and abundance that awaits you. Do not fear the uncertainty that surrounds you. Do not fear the uncertainty that surrounds you, but embrace the unknown, because it is within the unknown that all of your dreams wait for you. You can call on Aphrodite to bring in this love, whether it's a divine counterpart or person, a path, a calling, a career. With Aphrodite, I call to thee, I bring true love here to me. Like, this is like magnetizing true love into your life. You are magnetizing true love into your life as soon as you stop fearing the unknown. I am feeling this, man. I am feeling this. It is powerful. You are powerful, because I'm feeling you too. We're all one. There's nothing separating us. The separateness is illusion. We also one. We are all one. You are one with this energy already. So truly there is nothing to fear from it, because you're already there. It is already you. You are already it. So it's time to allow yourself to love. Allow yourself to expand into unknown energies, situations, relationships, opportunities, experiences, and know that it is all for you because you are already one with it. And that this blooming, passionate, flowing energy that is surrounding us right now is here for you to help you expand into it. And 2020, 25, 25 on my timer as I say that. So truly, you are manifesting this as you allow it. I hope you have an excellent rest of your day. I hope you are opening and allowing these energies that you feel within you to manifest without you, and you're calling upon your highest source above to manifest below in ways that are waiting to surprise you with bliss and love and gratitude and expansion that is rooted and flows freely. I will catch you in my next reading. Namaste.